So, your brand profile. This is what makes sure every ad AdMove creates sounds like you. It keeps everything consistent, whether you're running one campaign or 20. Let me walk you through it. Head to your dashboard and click Branding in the sidebar. Here you'll see 4 tabs: Overview, Voice and Tone, Vocabulary, and Visual Identity. Now you might be looking at this for the first time during your onboarding, or you might be coming back to change something. Either way, this is where you control how your ads communicate. Alright, let's start with Overview. This is basically your brand's identity card. Your website and brand name already there. We pulled that when you connected your store. For the About section, we wrote a brand story based on your website. If it's not quite right, you can hit Generate and we'll write a new one. Or you can just edit it yourself. The Unique Selling Proposition section is what makes you different from everyone else. Same thing here. You can regenerate it or write your own. For industry, you can just pick your category. We use this for market research. On the competitor section, you can list the brands you're competing with. This helps the AI agents understand where you sit on the market. For brand personality, what's your vibe? Is it elegant, playful, or bold? This sets the emotional tone. And lastly, the brand archetype. Okay, this one's a bit deeper. It's your narrative identity shaped by those Jungian archetypes. Whether you're a creator, an explorer, a sage, basically, it shapes how your brand story comes across in everything the AI agents write copy for. Next up, we can move on to Voice and Tone. This is how your brand talks. Voice persona section. Are you a guide, a friend, an expert? This is how you position yourself when you're talking to people through your ads. Tone style is the emotional flavor. It could be elegant, casual, confident, whatever fits your brand. For vocabulary type is how fancy should we get with the words. Do you want evocative, conversational, or do you want it to be more technical? For writing style, do you like short, punchy sentences, or long, flowing narratives, or do you want somewhere in between? For the call to action style, do you want soft CTAs like explore more, or direct ones like buy now? It's your call here. Okay, and lastly here, the emotional signature. What should people feel after reading your ad? Do you want aspiration, excitement, or trust? You can put all of these together and every script we generate will sound like it came from your brand. Next, let's look at vocabulary. This is where you teach AdMove how your brand talks. The first input here is the preferred vocabulary and messaging, the phrases you always use. You can click Generate to pull terms from your site or type them in yourself. For banned words or phrases, it's stuff you never want in your ads. Stuff like competitor names, cringy jargon, whatever doesn't fit. You can generate a list or add them one by one. Okay, and lastly here, for copywriting references, you can drop in some example copy that sounds like you. Product descriptions, email snippets, anything. We'll learn from it and match that style. And the last stop here in the Brand Hub is the visual identity. Here we make sure your ads look like your brand. You have stuff like brand logos. Here you can upload your logo, whether it's a PNG, SVG, or a JPEG, whatever you've got. We'll use it for overlays and watermarks in your videos. For the color palette, we already grabbed some colors from your site, but feel free to tweak them. You can add your exact brand colors or remove anything that doesn't fit. Okay, and for typography, you can pick fonts for headings and body text from Google Fonts. These show up in all your video text overlays. And that's it. 4 tabs, and you've got complete control over how every ad sounds, looks, and feels. If you change something here, all of your future ads update automatically. If you want to see the rest of the process, you can check out our creative strategy and creative generation videos. Thanks for watching.